Hello, folks. Welcome to the practical aspects of the course. Okay, we've discussed keyword research. We've already covered what SEO is about. And here is a complete SEO optimized article. The word count is 1,196. So basically 1,000 words article. And it is, if you go to Google today and you search for how to make money in Nigeria, this article is going to pop up here. Okay, behind this guy has been competing for a quite a long time, and here's the article on number 2. Okay, this article primarily serves as a lead magnet for our Upwork and Fiverr course, or if you're interested in offering your SEO writing service on maybe Upwork or Fiverr, this course is a great recommendation for you. Like, of course, you'll be following us since the beginning of this tutorial, so you should already know that we are more about offering real value. So it is one of the best recommendation I can ever give when it comes to making money on Upwork and Fiverr. And you can see the link to this to get this course under this video. You can get to the next partner inside the academy or Silla, any platform possible, either you're in Nigeria or not, you will get access to where you see the link to get this course there. So let's go to the real conversation. This is a complete SEO optimized article, okay? And as I said earlier, we basically have done our keyword research. If you remember, Suggest, and then I already enter my keyword research keyword here. The location is English, Nigeria, and then I press search. And these are possible keywords that Suggest is offering: Upwork login, Upwork send up, Upwork jobs, Upwork Nigeria, Upwork versus Fiverr, and the like. So these are keywords that Nigerians are searching. And then here is SEMrush. Okay, maybe we've already done this before, but let's just do it again. So this SEMrush, and then we particularly search for Upwork, and these are results that SEMrush generated. You know, the location is currently in Nigeria, and we want to go global. But as I said earlier, like there are several reasons why you create articles. This is for Inside.ing, a blog I am connected with, actually my company blog. So it is pretty normal for us to create articles on different subjects that we feel like. So again, these are possible keywords. These are keywords by SEMrush, and then this keyword has about 2.8 search volumes. So we have Upwork on its own is 49,005. I mean, Nigerians. You can see last updated 1 month. And then Upwork login, Upwork send up, Upwork job, Upwork.com login, and the likes. So now when you want to create an SEO article, you don't have to, like some keywords here don't, like for example, Upwork proposal sample, Upwork for beginners. So these are what Nigerians are really searching for when it comes to Upwork. But you're not going to write the article and then begin to fill it with Upwork login, Upwork send up. No. When it comes to the real SEO content writing, as we already covered, you really have to provide real value. Like you are not just trying to write article, you want to provide a real value. Now, practically people often search for Upwork tutorial. That's why at the beginning of my topic, okay, we have Upwork tutorial, and then we have how to make money on Upwork as a Nigerian. It doesn't really matter if you are not in Nigeria, you still probably see these articles we've gotten late from different parts of the world. Okay, but it is primarily focused to Nigerians. So now according to the keyword I have here, okay, Upwork English, and I changed my location to Nigeria. We have Upwork login, Upwork send up, then Upwork job, Upwork Nigeria, Upwork app. Notice Upwork Nigeria. I'm going to let me press back. This Upwork Nigeria has how many search volume? 480. If I go to Google and I search Upwork Nigeria, okay, don't mind this. After Upwork website itself, what comes next is this particular article that I'm going to review and analyze for you. Like this is the article I'm going to discuss what the article as like, now we talk about how to make money on Upwork as an engineer. Now, this is the introduction of my article. Upwork is one of the sweetest way to make money in Nigeria. If you ever heard about freelancing on Upwork, but have no idea on how to go about it, this article is for you. After completing this article, I am sure you will know what is Upwork. Now, remember that that's part of what Nigerians are really searching for, like what exactly is this Upwork thing. So, but let's just continue and then later, how to open an Upwork account, how you can start making money on Upwork as a freelancer. Now, then I have my heading. Okay, this what's Upwork type of skills you can offer on work, and then how to open an Upwork account in Nigeria. Register. Yeah, we will start making use of some funny keyword that we already have, like login and all those kind of keywords. So most time when you write an article, it does not mean that you're going to rank for only the primary keyword that you're targeting, especially if your article is well comprehensive. Now, as I said earlier, this is a 1,000 words article. Now, you generally know, so right? I mean, that's the assumption we have for those who target this course for. If you are new to content writing, we will advise you get the beginners guide, to content writing. The part one of this course, which is primarily beginners guide to content writing. So it will introduce to all the nooks and crannies of content writing on this in general. So with your writing skill, when it comes to now writing an essay article, you just have to make use of your keywords. Now to do keyword research, use a keyword in the beginning in your article, in your header, in your subheader. Now, at the introduction of this particular part, I talk about H1, H2, H3. You probably wouldn't really know what it means. So that's why I have come here. Now, I'm currently using Google Doc. So I'm going to format my article completely here. I used to be a very active freelancer. Not like I don't do it again, but not fully. So I'm going to, so let's say a client give me a work like this, for example, I'll basically format the article in a way that the client himself or herself will know that this guy is a great professional. So after you are done writing your article, you need to format it. This is still pretty well formatted. Some parts are bold and some arrangements like that. So I'm going to do the magic now. So I will start with this, which is the header. I'm going to put it as title tag. So I will reduce the size for some reasons. I may bold it. Then this one is basically numbering. This is not a general style. I just choose to use this style. Okay, like don't try to say like you must format your article this way. And then since I know that people are actually interested in what is Upwork, then I use this and I'm going to put it on H2 tag. Then I'll go further. Types of skill you can offer on Upwork as an engineer. I'll put this on H2 tag. And then here we already covered types of skill that you can offer. Now these ones are in bold. These are numbering. What do you need to register as a freelancer of Upwork? This another header or heading 2. Now I will start using heading 3 very soon, so you should pay a little bit attention. Now, how to open an Upwork account in Nigeria. I will put this on H2, which we also call heading 2. And here, 1, register. This will be H3. This one, fill in the details. Another one, H3. Everything that we go after this is going to be in H3. I really wish I had not removed the bold that I had here before. But anyways, I'm still going to just continue. Now, I'll recap. Why do I have H1, H2, and then these ones are H3? There's what we call, this is our heading format will work. H1, H2, H3. We often have H2 back. At times, H3 Then you may have H4, depending on the size of the blog or the type of content that you're creating. So that can be H4. You can even have H5. I may probably show you some examples of articles that, sorry, I'm really sorry. This is H5. So I will just try and continue with the formatting, and again, don't overwhelm it. This is not a one-day thing, not a two-day thing. Like, you improve hardly by the time you start publishing article or your personal blog or your client's blog. But then this formatting is essential as a real SEO content writer. It is key. So now, why do many people, Nigerians, don't get jobs on Upwork? These questions are based on a couple of frequently questions that Nigerians people or people search regarding Upwork. Now, some of them is not really about what people are searching. Some are like, as we talk about how to get topic, my own personal intuition as a freelancer, what I was curious about when I was a freelancer. And then there's a value to offer in a particular place where I was trying to write a very short article where I used all my keywords. Yeah, I'm not going to use all my keywords. It does not mean that I'm not going to rank when people search for that keyword. But even if I don't, I wouldn't really mind. But as a matter of fact, you will, because the search engine is smart. So you need to have this in your mind. So you don't have to use all your keyword. Now, remember when I was trying to analyze how we use our hashtags. Okay, now I have the H1, which is the topic, then I have the H2, and then I add some H3. Now, this is going to be H2 back. And after the H2, I get back to using my H3. So the point is, like, the moment you have your heading one, then if you want to start using another heading, like, obviously, some ultimate get contact job and make money on Upwork as an Nigerian. Then the following one will be Outlook professional. So these points generally fall under this tag. Okay, we call it H tag. So it automatically fall under it. How to open an Upwork account. These are tag under it. Like, these are subheading. Like, these are what we are discussing here. And now we are discussing another thing. So ultimately get constant job and make money on Upwork. We are discussing the subjects. So purely this. So that's basically how to format your article where you are done. Then you need to know how many times you use your keyword. I constantly do this. I just search for it like this. Now, generally, the keyword is not just about, as I said, during the introduction, you remember that I told you that you may not to consider that you use the word Upwork as a keyword because this is the subject that you are discussing. So, like, for example, Upwork account appears 3 times. Okay, it is deliberate. Upwork Nigeria, I don't believe it appears at all. But because the topic is aligned towards Upwork as a Nigerian, like all this, there's kind of preface, all this thing, the search engine is smart enough to skip them. So what search engine is basically doing is they're trying to use the information on the particular web page or on an article to figure out the one that provides the best information on that subject matter. So SEO goes beyond, SEO content writing goes beyond just optimizing or entering all the keywords or overwhelming your article with keywords or all the kind of word that you may want to think of about. However, there are some key metrics that we consider, like having your keyword at the beginning of at the introduction of your article. I mean, at the introduction, you can see my keyword here. You can see another keyword here. Using your keyword in your H tag, you can see my keyword in my H tag. You can see my keyword in my H tag and the like. So you should occasionally, if you are going to freelance writing or you're already into one and you just probably want to explore SEO content writing, your clients will give you keywords. At times they will give you deadline, they will give you what they call brief and the like, and boom, you go along with that. And at times they just tell you that you should write this article and then you are the one that will do your keyword research. You may and may not even highlight your keyword. Like, for example, like this is purely kind of a straightforward. So like there are articles that your keyword are not going to be this, especially if or your clients already covered how to make money on Upwork, and then probably talk about another keyword. Yeah, maybe another keyword that is relevant. For example, how to buy content on Upwork. This is like this is enough as a topic for an article. I mean, this is enough. Your clients, if your clients is probably on a platform that generally talk about SEO and like, and it may tell you that to get article on how to buy content on Upwork. Upwork has a community, so that's why this one is here. But then by the time you go for that, you start seeing people that actually wrote article on this topic. I'm going to, let's go. So you can see that these are there's 7 states like Upwork and Fiverr, job clients and the like. So when like SEO goes just beyond a particular article, at times you have to in a single keyword you can divide. Okay, yeah, I already covered that. In a single keyword, you may be able to divide your posts. So depending on what you are using your SEO writing knowledge for, are you using for your personal blog? Are you using it for your client's blog? Or you probably just want to know it? I love that. I know a lot of things that I'm not even really offering or making a payment out of it. So now that we are done here, this is the end result of the article after editing, formatting, and the like. I am, however, going to do something. Again, I will try and publish this post, and I'm going to make use of I'm going to use 2 websites. I'm not going to, I'll just probably just pinpoint some things to you, and then I am a contributor on entrepreneur, so I'm trying to tell you that some things are general knowledge. So even if perhaps you are not really familiar with it, or maybe your clients wanted to publish that article directly on their blog for them, or that is not often, but if you're a freelancer, please charge extra fee for that. These are please. But for your personal blog, where you can charge yourself, take yourself to H3. So that is just generally when what SEO content writing is about. So remember what SEO is about. Remember doing your keyword research. Remember providing real value. Okay. And then you may want to change the approach you use to write the article. When everybody is getting the same kind of information, maybe you go ahead and copy somebody's article and then you are just rephrasing it. You will not look unique and Google is not going to rank you high. So you need to know how to restructure your article. You need to provide special insights. It is much better if you have knowledge on that particular subject matter. For example, I will not write article on a subject that I don't really have much knowledge on. I do research, of course, but I would love to have a basic knowledge on that particular subject matter. So I'm going to search for okay, this another SEO friendly article. So like just make sure you change your approach, change your topic. After this video and after I show you how to edit your posts, I'm going to do something else, and that is basically just ranting about SEO content writing. So you may decide to watch it or may decide not to, especially if you want to specialize in this niche. Again, if you're interested in this particular course, the link to get it will be under this particular video. I wish you best of luck and different pieces. Okay.